Hey guys, this is Chito with Grounded Coffee Shop. Let's start with one question. What is coffee? Most of us begin our day with it without even giving it a second thought. It's part of our daily routine. A familiar essence that reminds us it's time to get things done. Whether it's commuting to the office first thing in the morning or holding down the graveyard shift while most are fast asleep. Coffee is one of the most extensively drank beverages in the world, yet its consumers know very little about it. In the next couple of minutes, I hope to give you a better understanding of what coffee is and its two types. First and foremost, let's get the elephant out of the room. Yes, it is true. A coffee bean is not actually a bean at all. In actuality, it is a pit from a cherry, and that cherry is grown on a meticulously maintained tree. According to the National Coffee Association, coffee trees are pruned short to conserve their energy and to aid in harvesting, but can grow up to more than 30 feet or 9 meters high. Each tree is covered with green, waxy leaves growing opposite of each other in pairs. Coffee cherries grow along the branches. Because it grows in continuous cycles, it is not unusual to see flowers, green fruit, and ripe fruit simultaneously on a single tree. Let's dig into the cherry, shall we? At the center of this wonderful fruit is what we know as the bean. The bean has a flat side and a rounded side. The two flat sides face each other and are surrounded by a multi-layered structure. After the bean, you have what is known as a silver skin or shaft, followed by a parchment layer that is similar to what you would find in a peanut or a bit heftier. Next, we have the mucilage, which is the inner layer of the pulp. This section is filled with sugars that aid in the fermentation process. Lastly, the pulp or the fruit portion of the coffee. This layer of the coffee can be repurposed into fertilizer for farmers or in some instances brewed into a tea. Now that we have a basic understanding of the components of the coffee, let's get into Robusta versus Arabica. Due to time constraints, this will be just a brief introduction and will give you a detailed look in a later video. Robusta coffee is typically viewed as the lower quality of the two, as it lacks lipids and sugars and does not have the rich or pronounced taste of Arabica. Robusta is grown in lower altitudes and is what you typically find in your local grocery stores, gas stations, and restaurants. Arabica coffee is traditionally viewed as far superior species for its high sugars, lipids, and organic acids. Arabica coffee is grown in higher altitudes and is guaranteed to be used in the best coffee shops around the world. But just because it bears the name Arabica does not always mean you're getting a better tasting coffee. The species and the altitude, the way it's processed and handled, all affect the final outcome. I hope you found this video informative and look forward to giving you and the general public a better understanding of what goes into your cup of coffee.